Okay, this is another lesson in Unit 5, Week 1, and we're talking about joining sentences. I told you in the other lesson that we would be working on our workbook for this, but we won't. But we will be talking about it. When we join sentences, we can take two different sentences and put them together. If I have the sentence, you march to the top of the hill. You look for the barn. I could put those two sentences together so I don't have to write them as two separate sentences. I don't need two capitals and two periods. I only need one capital and one period. So I could write those, you march to the top of the hill and you look for the barn. So that would all be one sentence. It would start with a capital Y for you and end with a period after barn. Okay, so the word and is a joining word. It can join two sentences. I got up and I ate breakfast. I did my math and I did my reading. I like hot dogs and I like pizza. Okay, joining two sentences, although one I did not give a good example. I did my math and I did my reading. Okay, you're joining two whole sentences. Okay, but there's another one we could do. I could say, walk by the lake, do not go in the water. Okay, so I could put those two sentences together, but I would not say walk by the lake and do not go in the water. I would say walk by the lake, but do not go in the water. Okay, so that's another joining word, a word that we can use to join two sentences. Okay, I can say you can have pizza, but you can't have a piece of cake. I can say you can go outside and play, but you can't leave the yard. Okay, I'm joining two sentences using the word but, so that way I only have one capital and one period at the end. Okay, or I can use another word to join two sentences. Marge might win the prize. Charlie might win the prize. Okay, I could join those two sentences and I could put Marge might win the prize or Charlie might win the prize. Okay, those are two sentences I've joined and I used the word or. Marge might win the prize or Charlie might win the prize. Okay, we might go to the mall or we might go to the movies. We might go outside or we might stay inside. It might rain or it might snow. Okay, so those are three words that we can use to put two sentences together where we only have one capital and one punctuation mark at the end. So let's look at this paper here and let's see if we can find the joining words in these. Okay, it said read each sentence, highlight the word that is used to join the two sentences, then write the word. It says and, but, or. Okay, there are two words that we didn't talk about, so and because. So sometimes we can use those two words. I went outside so I could get some sun. I didn't do my homework because I couldn't find my paper. Okay, those are two words that join sentences too. Okay, so let's look at number one. Would you like a dog or would you like a cat? Okay, what word joins the sentence? What word that's up here joins the sentences? Oh, it's the word or. We have the word or there. The two sentences are, would you like a dog? The other sentence is, would you like a cat? But since we put them together, we only have one capital. We don't put a capital here. And we use one question mark. We don't put a question mark here. We do put a comma to show that we're joining two sentences. And we put it before the joining word. So the word that we used was or. Okay. I was late because I missed the bus. What word did we use to join the two sentences? Well, we used the word because. It's a word that we had up here. The sentences were, I was late, and the other sentence was, I missed the bus. Here we do have a capital I because that word is always a capital. It's a name I called myself. So I was late because I missed the bus. So the word that we used was because. Now with because, we did not use the comma like we did up here. A car has wheels and skates have blades. What word did I use to join the two sentences? I used the word and. A car has wheels. That was my first sentence. My other sentence was skates have blades. But I put them together. A car has wheels and skates have blades. So I only have one capital and one punctuation mark. And the word I used was and. Okay, number 4. I wanted a snack, so I ate a peach. I wanted a snack, so I ate a peach. What word did I use to join those? Well, if we look up here at our words, we can find out that it is so. We use the word so. The first sentence that I had was, I wanted a snack. The other sentence, I ate a peach. Here again, we have a capital I because the word I is always capital, but we have one period because we put two sentences together. Okay, I like to ride my bike and you like to jog. What word did we use to join them? We look up there, we see we use the word and. What two sentences did we put together? I like to ride my bike. You like to jog. We put them together. We only needed one capital and one period because we joined those two sentences with and. Okay, I am so cold, I will put on a coat. What word did we use to join the two sentences? The word so. Oh, that was very sloppy. I'm going to just mark it out and write it over here. My arm is really hurting, sorry. Okay, so we put together two sentences. I am cold, I will put on a coat. So we have, again, the capital I because the word is always capital, but we have one period when we put the two sentences together. Okay, number 7. I can't play today because I am helping my mom. What word did we use to put together the two sentences? We used the word because. First sentence, I can't play today. Next sentence, I am helping my mom. So we only have one capital and one period. Again, we have the capital I because I is always capital. And we write it on the line. Okay, and once again, don't forget to put your name on your paper. You always want to have credit for the work you do, so you put your name on your paper. And because when I get ready to grade papers, I have to know whose paper it is, so I don't give the wrong grade to the wrong person. Okay, and so that is joining sentences. Okay, thank you.